You may have noticed a house for sale on your street, or maybe in your area that didn't sell in a couple days, and maybe it's been a month and it still hasn't sold. Is it because of the summer, or is it because of something else? I think it's because of something else, but I want to know what you guys think. Leave your answer in the comment section below. In this video, I'm gonna go over the Treb market stats overview for the month of July of this year. Okay, so now let's hop over to Treb and check out the market stats quick overview. So total residential transactions year over year. So July of 2021, there's a total of 9,339 transactions. And July of this year was a total of 4,912 transactions, and it's down 47.4% compared to last year. And that's a difference of 4,427 transactions. This is just a continuation of what we've been seeing the past few months. Obviously, if interest rates keep going up, we'll see more of a decline in total residential transactions, but it may just move sideways. But if interest rates come down, I think it will rebound, and it'll rebound much faster than people anticipate. Okay, so now let's check out the total seasonal adjusted residential transactions, and this is basically comparing to the previous month. So if we take a look at June of this year, there's a total of 5,709 transactions. In July of this year, there's a total of 5,291 transactions, so it's down 7.3% compared to the previous month. So June had a total of 418 more transactions than July. And I personally think that this will continue to fall. There's going to be less transactions, especially if they keep increasing interest rates. You know, there's going to be another 3 more meetings by the end of this year, one in September, one in October, and one in December. But if they don't increase interest rates, I personally think that there will be more transactions. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it all plays out. Okay, so now let's check out the average selling price year over year. So July of 2021, the average selling price was $1,061,724, and July of this year was $1,074,754. So that's a difference of $13,030. So it's up 1.2% compared to last year. For seasonal adjusted, and again, that's comparing to the previous month. So June of this year, the average selling price was $1,137,494. And July of this year, the average selling price was $1,108,158. And if you subtract them both, the difference is $29,336. And that's how you get this negative 2.6%. Let's check out total new listings year over year. So July of last year had 12,562 new listings, and July of this year had 12,046 new listings. So that's a difference of 516 listings. So it's down 4.1% compared to last year. Okay, so now let's check out the sales to new listings ratio. And I like to look at this because it gives us a good indication if we're in a buyer's market or a seller's market. So the sale to new listings ratio is basically the ratio between the number of homes sold and the number of new listings that are entering the market. So in a balanced market, the ratio would be 50%. The higher the ratio would imply a seller's market, and the lower the ratio would imply a buyer's market. So if we take a look at July of last year, 2021, the ratio was 74%. So that's more of a seller's market. In July of this year, the ratio was 41%, and that's more of a buyer's market. So it's down 33% compared to last year. Okay, so now let's check out the property days on market year over year. So last year in July was 20 days, and this year in July was 29 days. So it's up 45% compared to last year. And listing days on market year over year. So July of last year was 14 days, and July of this year was 19 days. So that is also up 35.7%. And if you're looking to sell your home, or you're in a position that you have to sell, my best advice would be to price your home right and make sure that you're using an experienced realtor. If you want to connect with me, all my info is down below in the description of the video. And if I can help you, I'll find somebody that can. Okay, so now let's skip some of this stuff and check out the condominium sales stats. So total condo apartment sales year over year. So Q2 of 2021, the total sales was 8,775, and Q2 this year was 5,687. So it is down 35.2% compared to last year. The average selling price year over year, so Q2 of 2021, the average selling price was $686,498, and Q2 of this year was $769,999. So it is up 12.2% compared to last year. And total new listings year over year, so Q2 of 2021 was 14,440, and Q2 this year was 14,316, and is down 0.9% compared to last year. Sales to new listings ratio year over year, so Q2 of 2021 was 61%, so that's still kind of considered more of a seller's market, but Q2 this year is down to 40%, so that's more of a buyer's market, and that's down a total of 21% compared to last year. And days on market year over year, so Q2 of 2021 was 13 days, Q2 this year was 15 days, and that is up 15.4% compared to last year. Okay, so here's my opinion on condos. I think condo prices are more resilient and they're falling at a much slower rate compared to low rise. And you know, a lot of people that were looking to buy low rise may be in a position that if they want to get into the market, they have no choice to buy a condo because of affordability and because it's more challenging now to get a mortgage. Also, I think a lot of people are moving to condos to be closer to work. You know, a lot of companies now are making it mandatory for people to go back and work from the office. You know, if I was in this position where I had a job and my company said I had to go back to the office, you know, let's say I work downtown Toronto and I wasn't able to afford a detached home in like Vaughan, I'd rather live in downtown Toronto, you know, save all that money on gas and parking, and you know, also that time of just driving in traffic. You know, I could imagine myself maybe, you know, taking care of my health more, going to the gym with that extra time. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion. And I think if interest rates do continue to go up, I think, you know, condo prices will continue to go down, but not as significant as the low rise. Now let's go over the condominium rental stats. So total apartment rentals year over year. So Q2 of 2021, there was a total of 14,904 rentals. And Q2 of this year, there was a total of 13,203 rentals. So it's down 11.4% compared to last year. And the reason why it's down is because there's less listings. So if we look at that, total new listings year over year, so Q2 of 2021 was 24,688 listings. And this year, we only had 17,335 listings in the Q2 of this year, which is down 29.8% compared to last year. And this is why now prices are going up, because of supply and demand. So if you look at the average one bedroom apartment rent year over year, Q2 of last year was $1,887, and Q2 this year, it's up $2,269. So it's up 20.2% compared to last year. And I made a video on rentals and why prices just keep going up. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave it somewhere up in the screen. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this type of content, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Adios.